Hello everyone, Dragonfly here at FARP Dallas and DCS World with two AV-8B Harriers loaded with rockets, unguided rockets, a couple sidearms, and a gun pod. We're going to take off as a flight, vertical takeoff, since we've got so many trees around this particular FARP, and proceed out to the coast where we'll hit a tanker, take on about 2,000 pounds of gas, and then call Warhorse, our Tactical Air Control Center. Our mission today is to try to stop some shoot and scoot operations that the enemy's been doing with some multiple launch rocket systems, so we'll be looking for those. Just called the tanker to make sure he's on station, and we're just about ready to take off here. It's interesting to watch the AI wingman. He's a little overpowered. We have the same fuel load, same weapons loadout, but he can really, his performance is a lot better than mine. And here we go for the vertical takeoff. He'll proceed out to the west and do kind of a big circle back around to rejoin on us. And now we'll head over to the tanker. Got the TACAN all set up. The tanker is at 227 at about 16 miles. And we can see the TACAN symbol for the tanker right here. I know he's going from south to northeast, so we're going to cut him off a little bit here by doing a little bit of an intercept angle, try to keep him about 30 degrees off to 45 degrees off of us.
Texaco 1-1, Colt 1-1, request rejoin.
Okay, we'll climb up to 15,000 feet and rendezvous with him at 250 knots.
Flight, go finger 4.
And try to get my wingman to tighten up. It takes him a while to rejoin. Okay, all joined up in finger 4, about 3.5 miles behind the tanker. About 2.5 miles out, I'll send him to go ahead and rejoin on the tanker. He'll refuel off of the left drogue, and we'll refuel off of the right drogue. So you can see the tanker yet? Just starting to pick him up. Alrighty, there goes our wingman. He'll be climbing up to about 15,000 feet, which is their refueling altitude. There's the tanker out in front of us. And there comes the probe. we're only going to pick up a partial fuel load, about 2,000 pounds of gas, to get our fuel load up to between 4,000 and 5,000 pounds. Contact. Our wingman will do a complete fuel load. I don't know how to make them do a partial fuel load in DCS world. Okay, we picked up our fuel load. So we'll wait for our wingman. As you can see, we picked up about 4,000 pounds of gas. Close up formation here a little bit. Probe's been tucked away. Wingman's all finished, and he'll rejoin back off our right wing. And we'll go ahead and turn and head south along the coast, and then contact Warhorse.
Dragonfly, Warhorse,
Contacting Warhorse. Blade Flight Warhorse, 2 red MLRS systems have been spotted at Golf 44961, 76026 grid. Search for and destroy both vehicles. So I'll build that point in our EHSD using the UTM. It will be in waypoint 5. So it looks like it's about 119 at 39.3. So we'll head over that way. And we'll send our wingman into wedge formation.
Flight, go wedge.
Looks like an SA-8 just popped up on the RWR out in the non-lethal ring. So we'll have our wingman engage that target.
Flight, engage your defenses.
Fired a sidearm. The SA-8 is looking real hard at us right now, trying to get a lock. We'll go ahead and continue at this altitude. sidearm something good to lock onto. Okay, he's fired. Chaff, chaff, chaff. Turn to notch the radar and head for the deck. A sharp descent when we can drive those missiles into the ground since we have enough room. Down below 200 feet if possible. There's the SA-8. It's just fired. Oh, looks like the sidearm hit him. And the Smirches are reacting to that.
Flight. Engage air defenses.
We've got an SA-6 in the lethal area. We're going to go ahead and make our run in and let our wingman take care of him. Looks like the Smirches have raised their missiles into a firing position.
Pull up, pull up.
I think we got a couple of hits on them. Six is still in the lethal ring here, that inner ring. And I also have an 8 out here. Another run in.
Pull up, pull up.
Some good hits on that one. The SA-6 is trying to lock us up. Looks like our wingman has gone defensive. And one of the Smirches has started firing. See a Y1 on the RWR. That's actually the Arleigh Burke firing on the projectiles that the Smirches fired. So right now the 6 is still solid. I'm going to come around and try to take a shot at the SA-6 radar. A couple runs on the remaining support vehicles. I think we've got both of the Smirches. We'll send our wingman home. He's got a pretty full fuel load, so he'll either land on the Tarawa or go back to one of the airfields in the air, but he will not land at the farm. went Winchester on the gun right at the end there, and it switched over to the sidearm and actually fired the sidearm out also. So we're Winchester. It's time to head back to the farm. And the FARP is only about 6 miles away. Our gross weight is down below 20,500, so we'll set up for a vertical landing at the FARP. And turning towards a westerly initial. Our FARP is just off the nose. Right there. Start our brake. Gear down. Starting our final turn. We'll aim right for the FARP tent till we get in closer. We'll land on the pad just in front of this Marine. All right, down, mission complete. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I sure appreciate a thumbs up there. And everybody have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Dragonfly out.